Hey guys, how are you? What have you guys been up to? There's the condo bid. Let me get rid of that. Hold on, let me just take this whole thing down. Hold on a second here. I had no voice left. Okay. Oh yeah, Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann. She donated a bunch of money. Thank you, Ruth Ann. If Ruth Ann's here. I didn't see Ruth Ann in here. So aloha. Marcy, congratulations. You're going to Hawaii. We just finished up raising a bunch of money for booksandbricks.org. How much? Hold on. Hold on. Like $29,000. Good job. Most of which is probably already destined to be donated anyway. But if you're just joining us, yeah, congratulations, Marxie. Way to spread some of that communist money around. Why are we calling her? I'm assuming that's a typo. No, my mic's on. Was that an old message? No, is my mic? Can you guys hear me? Oh, at random, had her own volume off. Here's the thing: I cannot believe that happened. There were a couple of technical glitches, but I pulled that shit off like the DNC. So we got a couple of things to talk about. I don't know. Has anything happened in the news the last couple of days? I've been kind of busy. Let me put something up over here on this screen. I can close that. I can move this around, and I'm gonna go here. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I don't know. I might leave this up for like 5 minutes. I do want to go do the Kaylee Macaroni from yesterday. Does anybody want to watch the Kaylee Macaroni from yesterday? Stephanie is reporting she just saw a suspicious package. No, she didn't see it. She just saw there's a suspicious package at Walter Reed Hospital. Cops are everywhere. Woo! Okay. Again, I leave for like 5 minutes and all hell breaks loose. Okay, let me switch back to my regular account so I can do this. It is done. Does anybody want to do, yeah, we'll watch this video from the hospital. And if you guys want to do Kaylee Macaroni, let me know. And we'll do that. Let me pull up the Twitters. Then I can pull you guys in here. How about that? There we go. Let's find Mr. Trump. And... oh, God. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, so... this is... I have no words. First off, because I've been talking for a bunch. Look. This is Herman Cain's account. Okay? He died from coronavirus. And now the Cain gang... by the way, a couple of weeks after going to a Donald Trump indoor rally in Tulsa with no mask on, and with people sitting around him with no masks on. So he went to a Corona Bowl, and his account just tweeted after the doctors announced that Trump is in good spirits. Breaking, the news at this point couldn't be much better than this. He's dead, by the way. Sort of the headline there. You're using a dead man's account. Let me get rid of these. Yes, anybody can send their donation to me or something like that. Rich, you could probably just drive it over, quite frankly, when you bring me that double. Rich, I am so sorry. I had no way so normally how I'm all over doing double that and add 30. This was a metric live stream that I was doing, so I do apologize, Rich, if you're still on here, or if you're here at all. I don't know if you ever came in. I'll DM you, Rich. If he's not watching, he's not hearing that. So if someone's talking to Rich, tell him I'm sorry for announcing that. Whew! I actually put hairspray in today. That worked out well. Let's see. Oh yeah, Trump. My brain's done for tonight, guys. So let's, I guess it was a video from the hospital. Haven't watched it, but it's 4 minutes and 2 seconds long. Let's share. Oh, hold on. I have to, I have to turn on the desktop audio. That's on. I have to put it in my ears so you guys can hear it. And I got to put my headphones on. By the way, Chris Wilson sent a couple of new logos over, and they look great. So thanks, Chris Wilson. Yeah, Rich, I was just apologizing to you for announcing your donation amount. Incredibly generous. So awesome. He almost kind of looks like a human being, though. That's, you know, under the lights in the hospital. That's what humans look like. This is what he looks like without makeup. And I'm actually really glad he looks like this because oh yeah, that was another Rich M. Here we go.
At Walter Reed, making all of the incredible medical professionals, the doctors, the nurses, everybody at Walter Reed Medical Center. I think it's the finest in the world for the incredible job they've been doing. I came here, wasn't feeling so well. I feel much better now. We're working hard to get me all the way back. I have to be back because we still have to make America great again. We've done an awfully good job of that, but we still have steps to go, and we have to finish that job. And I'll be back. I think I'll be back soon. And I look forward to finishing up the campaign the way it was started and the way we've been doing and the kind of numbers that we've been doing.
His voice sounds really weak and raspy, like mine.
We've been so proud of it. But this was something that happened, and it's happened to millions of people all over the world, and I'm fighting for them, not just in the U.S. I'm fighting for them all over the world. We're going to beat this coronavirus, or whatever you want to call it, and we're going to beat it soundly. So many things have happened. If you look at the therapeutics, which I'm taking right now, some of them, and others are coming out soon that are looking like...
I don't know that was an edit. Yeah, I think he just belches. I don't think it's an edit. Let me go back and watch it on the big screen.
Call it, and we're going to beat it soundly.
5,
so many
4,
things have happened.
3,
if you
2,
look at the therapeutics, which I'm taking right...
He does strange things with his face. So I'm just going to watch his hands instead of his face when that happens. Here
we're going to beat this coronavirus, or whatever you want to call it, and we're going to beat it soundly.
5,
so many
4,
things have happened.
3.
If you look at the therapeutics, which I'm taking right now,
I don't know that's an edit.
And others are coming out soon that are...
Hold on, let's get to this because I don't want to miss anything in the chat room here in terms of the charity stuff. Babe, I wrote you a note about the PayPal donations on our Twitter group chat regarding your mom's fundraiser in her name. Okay, great. I'll try and get to that. The group chat just goes. So, but I am going to take a little time off for mental rehab. This is from today, babe. Yeah, it could have been a morph as well, Alex. I'm not really sure. I don't have a final prognosis on that. Diagnosis? Metamorphosis?
They're looking like, frankly, they're miracles. If you want to know the truth, they're miracles. People criticize me when I say that, but we have things happening that look like they're miracles coming down from God. So I just want to tell you that I'm starting to feel good. You don't know over the next period.
It is diagnosis.
Of a few days, I guess that's the real test.
Bob donated a. Congratulations. $100. Awesome. Babe coming through.
Yes, so we'll.
Pretty sure her name is Babe. Babe, you want to check in on that? It's Babe, like behave, isn't it?
Be seeing what happens over those next couple of days.
I mean, it used to be Bev. That was changed.
I just want to be so thankful for all of the support.
I'm pretty sure Janet can move things around. So, but again, it's a 501c3, so things might be rigid. But I think that money coming in can be moved as long as it's not taken for my own personal use, which is what my plan was. And I'm like, wait. And afterwards, I'm like, oh yeah, you're welcome. So when do I get my cut? And she's like, LOL. I'm like, no. What? Why are you laughing?
What I've seen, whether it's on television or reading about it, I most of all appreciate what's been said by the American people, by almost a bipartisan consensus of American people. It's a beautiful thing to see, and I very much appreciate it, and I won't forget it.
He did.
Promise you that. I also want to thank the leaders of the world for their condolences, and they know what we're going through. They know what.
I don't. Does someone want to check on condolences and see if that's appropriate here? Is it condolences when somebody gets sick, but like you don't, you send your condolences when you lose something? I could be wrong, but I've never heard of condolences. I guess condolences, I hear you're not feeling well. There's sympathy. I mean, there's other words that I would use rather than condolences, but is it appropriate to use condolences there?
As your leader, what I have to go through, almost a bipartisan consensus of American people. It's a beautiful thing to see, and I very much appreciate it, and I won't forget it. I promise you that. I also want to thank the leaders of the world for their condolences, and they know what we're going through. They know what, as your leader, what I have to go through. But I had no choice because I just didn't want to stay in the White House. I was given that alternative. Stay in the White House, lock yourself in, don't ever leave, don't even go to the Oval Office. Just stay upstairs and enjoy it. Don't see people, don't talk to people, and just be done with it. And I can't do that. I had to be out front, and this is America. This is the United States. This is.
And so you killed people. Cool.
The greatest country in the world. This is the most powerful country in the world. I can't be locked up in a room upstairs and totally safe. And
well, no one was asking you to lock yourself up.
Just say, hey, whatever happens, happens. I can't do that.
You could have worn a fucking mask.
We have to confront problems. As a leader, you have to confront problems. There's never been a great leader that would have done that. So that's where it is. I'm doing well. I want to thank everybody. Our First Lady is doing very well.
Wow, his voice is weak.
Well, Melania asked me to.
Yeah, I know. So you're in a hospital and someone brought some flags. There's a military flag behind him, by the way. The gold fringe is a military flag.
Say something as to.
Lock yourself up. It's a good chant.
The respect that she has for our country, the love that she has for our country. And we're both doing well. Melania is really handling it very nicely. As you've probably read, she's slightly younger than me, just a little tiny bit. And therefore, just we know the disease, we know the situation with age versus younger people. And Melania is handling it statistically like it's supposed to be handled. And that makes me very happy, and it makes the country very happy. But I'm also doing well, and I think we're going to have a very good result. Again, over the next few days, we're going to probably know for sure. So I just want to thank everybody out there, everybody, all over the world, specifically the United States. The outpouring of love has been incredible. I will never forget. Thank you very much.
I believe him because he doesn't play things down. That's why he's a great leader. Suspicious package. Hold on, suspicious package. We are coming for you. How do I do that? We'll try this. We'll try books and bricks. There we go. Let's bring up the Yahoo TV that some people like to call YouTube TV. I don't know why. Oh, there's a Saturday Night Live. So Chris Christie has it. Nobody is broadcasting this live. Okay. So back to the Twitters, and let's see if it's even on the register here in the what's happening. Yeah, so Trump, okay, so if you watch the interview with the doctors today, it was a cluster F. They refused to answer if he'd had oxygen. Like, did he have any oxygen? Well, he's not on oxygen right now. Has he had oxygen? He did not have oxygen today or yesterday. What about the day before that? He is not on oxygen right now. Well, then now we know he was on oxygen. The New York Times is reporting that he was on oxygen. So, yeah, he was pretty ill. So this was not just a precautionary measure. You don't go on oxygen unless you need oxygen. I'm not a doctor, but I play one on the internet. Absolutely, I agree. I do not want him dead. I want him facing his crimes. Okay. So apparently I've got a movie to watch with Kevin Lee Daughter, so I better get going here. You guys can chat. Go to the Twitter room. You guys all know the Twitter room or whatever. We'll probably do something tomorrow. I got a football game to watch. I got other stuff to do tomorrow, so we'll talk then maybe. Maybe we'll do Kaylee Macaroni. Maybe we'll do the Sunday talk shows. If I wake up in the morning and I don't have anything to do, maybe we'll do Spilling Coffee Cafefe. If it's Spilling Cafefe with Kevin Lee. Forgot my name tonight. All right, guys. My voice sounds like Trump SNL. Maybe there's a new SNL. Maybe we'll watch that. Well, we won't watch that, but maybe you can watch it on your own or with someone that cares about you. I wish that upon you. All right, guys. Go sleeps.
Where are you going?
Kevin, thanks for that.
That was a good night for Marcy. She got herself a week in Hawaii. How excited are you, Marcy? Last. Oh, he's yelling, I hate this house. I hate this house. Because he's been stuck in the house for so long. We all feel that way. That was right after the quarantines.